Yeah, man, it's the 26th of October, 2023. And I don't know about you guys, but when I get in the shower, my gang stalkers spring into action. It's one of the most ridiculous times. So I'll make this a quick video, but I just want to talk about that. In general, I know when I started to become targeted, when I found out that they could see me and that they could see what I see. For the longest time, I would take a shower in the dark. I know you guys have talked about doing that, and I did the same thing for a long time when I first realized that. I wouldn't look down while I was going to the bathroom or anything. Like, I did not want these people, these strangers seeing me. And I felt like it was a complete invasion of privacy. They weren't all strangers. Some of them I knew. And, it's pretty pathetic, really. On a side note, this chirp, it's almost like a chirp. It's like a little chirp, but it's like a squeak, almost like an electrical interference squeak chirp noise. I used to talk about it all the time, and they used to just like attack my eardrum, my inner eardrum with it. And the last 2 days, I don't know if they let a new person on that's infatuated with the chirp, or if they just decided they want to bring back the eardrum chirp. But it's been a long time, really, since they did that. And the last 2 days, it's more excessive than it's ever been, ever. And they've done the ear in my left ear. They've done the chirp 500 times in the last 2 days. It's outrageous. But back to this shower thing, I wouldn't take a shower with the lights on. And I don't know what it is now, but it's like I get back from work or whatever I'm about to do or whatever I've been doing, and I go to get in the shower. And immediately they jump into action. It's like their time to do live streams. So it's like they start competing with each other to have my attention. They all are very hyper. They're very wired up when it comes to shower time. And I'm talking about like 4 to 5 men that have been on my channel, my neural monitoring with this broadcast, telepathy, nonstop, never shut up. But when I go to the shower, they go into a frenzy. So now before I take a shower, I always turn off any phones that I have or anything. I won't leave anything on, and I go to the shower. But even then, it's like they'll start attacking my neck and doing stuff, and they all start talking real hyped up and like with their most sinister voice setting on. And I think it's like the most gayest thing. Like, why are you trying to compete for a man's attention while he goes to take a shower? And it's like they're the most excited when I take my clothes off and go to take a shower. And that's when they want to do their live stream the most. So I try to do everything I can to take that away from them. Anytime they start to get hyped up like that, I can tell because they really start getting wild and I'm like, oh, no. Click, turn off all the devices and let them simmer down for a second, because I'm not going to sit here and host your live stream over myself. I mean, I know I do it every day. It's not like I have a choice. If I could, I would dump them all in the middle of the ocean with Jaws. That's what I would do. But definitely think they should go to prison for everything that they do. These are war crimes. When you attack somebody with broadcast, you're attacking people, especially the way they do the torture, where they intend on causing bodily damage, just like mutilation. And they do it over long periods of time. Like they've been broadcasting inside my mouth every day for 7 years, but lately more persistently, because they're getting down to the point where it's like they're having some success with that one. Okay, and that's going to be a huge expense for me. Another thing that I want to mention, I should probably do a totally separate video on this, but when I go to work, okay, if I'm on the clock, it's attack time. Anytime I'm on the clock, anytime I'm making money at all, they feel like they want to do doubling their efforts on attacks, because I guess any damage they can cause, any progress they can slow. Let me tell you, gang stalker, something. All right? If I live much longer, that's your ass. I promise.